Hey Snacker Stars, it's Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, here with you for OTR on a Tuesday, and I am back at Popeyes for the second time in about a month because they've got something new. Hopefully it's better than the beer can chicken. We'll find out right after this. You're looking live at the Popeyes on Pickett Street in Alexandria, Virginia. It's Tuesday, October the 28th, 2014. I'm here today to take a look at one of Popeye's newest creations, the Buttermilk Biscuit Butterfly Shrimp, which is supposed to be $4.99 for 8 butterfly shrimp, regular fries, and a biscuit. Apparently it's $6.59 with a drink, but I'll go more into that in a second. Pickett Street here in Alexandria has a lot of professional buildings. There is a Home Depot up the street. That's a dialysis center right there. There is a Shell gas station. Not a lot of excitement on this corner, as you can see. So the Popeyes is basically the hip and happening place in this area. So I did get the aforementioned Buttermilk Biscuit Shrimp, Butterfly Shrimp, and basically I guess what the concept is they've battered the shrimp with buttermilk biscuit batter rather than their standard batter. Opening it up here, does not look any different than any standard butterfly shrimp I've ever seen. You do see one of their buttermilk biscuits right next to it, and underneath there is dirty rice, which is one of the sides that I got. Over there is my other side. I got mashed potatoes and gravy. Now, the reason why I say it's not $4.99, well, if you get it with a drink, it's $6.59. And then, if you make it a platter, it's $2 more, plus tax brings you to $9.45. That adds up pretty darn quickly. I can't really necessarily say that I see $10 worth of food there almost, but hopefully it'll taste like $10 worth of food. One gripe right off the bat, and Mr. Coulter Ellis can attest to this one. There you go. Creole cocktail sauce from Popeyes. Nope, that's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be black and tartar sauce. I asked the fellow behind the counter for the black and tartar sauce. He said, no, we don't have it. I'm like, but it's supposed to go with this dish. And he's like, yeah, they don't sell it, he says. I was like, what do you mean they don't sell it? He goes, next week they sell it. And I'm like, okay, I guess. All right, guys. Say, bro. Going to check out these little shrimps and tell you what I think about them and more right after this on OTR. All right, guys, I'm back. They also did not have the pumpkin cream pie, which is supposed to be the pie that they have for, I guess, the upcoming month of November. But I guess I'm a week ahead on that as well. They had the chocolate pie like we saw last month. Anyway, so let's take a look at a piece of this shrimp here. Shrimps, butterfly shrimps. Now, I'm not a big seafood guy, but if I'm going to eat seafood, shrimp is definitely way on the top of the list, whether it be fried shrimp or spiced shrimp, you know, peel and eat. I like it, you know, pretty much. And I also like crab legs, but they've got to be the big ones, you know, like the king crab or the Alaskan king crab or snow crab. They've got to be real fresh and good too. Can't be all soft and mushy. Anyway, as for shrimp, this doesn't smell any different than any butterfly shrimp I've ever had before. It doesn't look any different than any butterfly shrimp I've ever had before. I guess they use something similar to Biscuit or something like that, or whatever their biscuit batter happens to be. You know, in my experience, butterfly shrimps are usually a little bit more, what do you want to say, fanned out, a little bigger, you know what I'm saying? And but not in this case. They're very small and compact looking, and that's okay, I guess. You know, maybe they'll be full of flavor, you know, concentrated. Let's take a look at the mashed potatoes and gravy. Nice close up there. Yep, there you go. Looks like mashed potatoes and gravy, right on spot. And then of course their biscuit is one of the best things in the world. So let me go ahead and try this piece of shrimp. I'm going to get one more chance here and see what I really think about all this. As you can hear, it's a very busy time of the day here. As you can see behind me, I have people crossing back and forth, driving back and forth. Not a ton of flavor, I would say. It's more of a textural thing. There does seem to be more of a crunch in these than some butterfly shrimp. Like it's a more dense crunch. It's not like a panko or something like that. It's almost like somebody, you know, cooked a biscuit on top of it, maybe. No, not quite like that, I'm kidding. But, you know, it's good. Good and crunchy and tasty, but not overly tasty. I think they could have added some of Popeye's seasoning, or maybe offer this in a spicy version, and I'd like it even better. But as it is, it's not too bad. It's not fantastic either. Although I'd have to say about a 5/8 of a thumbs up. The shrimp itself is not real flavorful. It's just kind of there. It tastes like decent shrimp, but not really good shrimp. And like I said, I'm just not real sure about the concept. I mean, they're trying new things, like the waffle tenders. Now it's biscuit shrimp. Go figure. So 5/8 thumbs up on that for them. So I don't think I've ever reviewed either their mashed potatoes or their dirty rice. I think they call it Cajun rice here. So, yep, I already showed this to you. So let me go ahead and get a nice big gravy-filled spoonful, sporkful that is. Let you know what I think. Okay. Nice mashed potato texture. Not sure if it's real potatoes or instant mash, but either way, I'm not picky. Probably could use a little bit of salt and pepper in the actual potato itself, but the gravy does compensate for some of that. Very peppery gravy. I guess that's the Cajun aspect of it in some manner. Otherwise, I don't really like the overall flavor of the gravy, but I can get by with it. That's also a 5/8 of a thumbs up. Not too bad. Not too shabby, not fantastic. Then the dirty or Cajun rice, which looks like it's got little itty bitty bits of beef or something like that in there if you take a close look. I'm not real sure what goes into this. Maybe some ground up beans too. Not real sure. I like rice a lot. I could eat rice by the forkful. That made no sense, but or the sporkful. Pardon-moi. Okay. Just being a smartass here. Yeah, I like that rice a lot. It's a little bit on the mushy side, but what can you say? It's probably been sitting in a steaming pot for about 5 hours, even though they just opened a couple of hours ago. Might even be from yesterday, who knows. The meat in it is almost indescribable in terms of the taste, but it does give you a meaty flavor. And it's also very peppery. So yeah, peppery, meaty, and mushy equal 5/8 of a thumbs up. So 5/8 of a thumbs up all the way around for $9.45. Don't know that I got my money's worth exactly, but what can I say? I'll just have a yard sale, huh? Alright guys, thanks for watching. What you need to do is click on the link down below and join the sAs on Facebook. You can do so and join 300 of the coolest people in the entire world. And we have many awesome discussions every day, all day. And then what you also need to do is follow me on Twitter at Brandon Reich sAs. Hashtag Snack Society gets you all the latest happenings in the Snack Food Appreciation Society. And brand new is the Instagrams account, Instagram, if you will. That's also Brandon Reich, sAs. So I'll put links for those things down in the description as well. You can follow me on those dealios, if you will. Also, comment down below. Let us know what you want to see. You know, in terms of reviews. If there's some holiday stuff that you want us to do coming up, let us know what that is too. And in the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Hail to the Redskins, baby. Bye-bye.